Paramasivasya Jvarabhagnamurtayo Kalasamharamurtayo Paramavatare Aham Yushman Sarvan Paramadvaite Asirvadam. Oh, as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Jvarabhagnamurti and Kalasamharamurti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailas. Listen. Paramasatyas about Maha Shivaratri. What exactly you should be doing to get the Paramadvaita blessed by Paramashiva with Paramadvaita experience? Three things. Paramashiva Bhakti, Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana. Listen. Listen to this very intensely. Paramashiva Bhakti, Paramashiva Jnana, Paramashiva Vijnana. Decide you are Paramashiva. Cognize your very existence is Paramashiva. This is Paramashiva Jnana. Paramashiva Bhakti means from that space you are Paramashiva. Whatever is manifesting as you, offer it back to Paramashiva. This is what is the exact meaning of the word Sohamasmi. Even when you pray, you are Paramashiva. Paramashiva is worshipping Paramashiva. Repeatedly Hindu tradition, in every sampradaya, Hindu tradition says, you should just become the God you are worshipping, including your dress. Listen. Whether Shaiva Sampradaya, Vaishnava Sampradaya, Shakta Sampradaya, or Gaumara Sampradaya, in all Sampradaya, Puja Vidhi, if you take that Puja manual, Puja Vidhi, repeatedly all Sampradayas tell, you become the God you are worshipping. Become that God and worship that God. Listen. With a powerful cognition, you are Paramashiva. Offer yourself to Paramashiva and naturally he will manifest. Paramashiva will manifest and radiate through you. That is Paramashiva Vijnana. I will repeat. First, cognize you are Paramashiva. Cognize you are Paramashiva. The ultimate origin, all put together. Whatever you can visualize and beyond, this pure Paramashiva is you. What you know as you is He. When you sit in that space, whatever is manifesting as you, whatever is known to you as you, offer it to Him. That is what we call Shiva Manasa Puja. Paramashiva Manasa Puja. Listen. Manasa Puja does not mean you do mental worship. No. Manasa Puja means the liquid form of your consciousness, the flowing form of your consciousness. You offer it back to the core of your consciousness. Listen. Kailasa, a solid, huge Shivalinga, Paramashiva. And that super consciousness flows from Kailasa, gathers as Manasarovar. That Manasarovar, you take it again back and pour it on Paramashivalinga. Listen. Manasa Puja is not mental worship. Manasa Puja is that liquid, flowing consciousness which flows out from your core Paramashivatva. You are offering that back to Him. Cognize this. Just cognize this. Just do this one for this Mahashivaratri. For this Mahashivaratri, just do this one. Cognize you are Paramashiva. Last 1 week I am training you for that only. You are that Tejas, pure light of Paramashiva. Your name is Shiva. Your form is the Param Jyoti of Paramashiva. Now, your body is Paramashiva's body. Your mind is Paramashiva's mind. Your will is Paramashiva's will. Your emotions are Paramashiva's emotions. Everything you know as you is Paramashiva because you are Paramashiva. Sit with this and with this move, with this space, anything that can move in you, flow in you, your breathing, your body, your mind, your consciousness, everything is Paramashiva. So offer it back to Paramashiva. That is what is Manasa Puja. Visualize Kailasa is the Kailash Manasarovar in Tibet. That Kailasa is Paramashiva Linga. The ice and the water flows from that Kailasa. Is that Paramashiva's own consciousness flowing and gathering as Manasarovar. That Manasa Sarovar, you are offering back to Paramashiva is Manasa Puja. So whatever is oozing out of Paramashiva in you, as you offer that back to Paramashiva. Paramashiva is worshipping Paramashiva with Paramashiva, using Paramashiva. Listen. Repeatedly I am telling you, from this Paramashiva Jnana, do Paramashiva Bhakti. Because you can love only you. You cannot love anything which is not you. That is why the Upanishad says, even your love towards your wife is the your you in her, that you component in her is what you love in her. She loves her component in you. That is why when you see your component in her reduces, your love for her reduces. Anything you love is your component manifesting there, you love it. Food, something which makes you feel tasty about you is done by that food. That is why you love that food. Any sensory pleasures, sensual pleasures, are persons, places, people, everything you love only your different dimensions manifesting from that person, from that object, from that place, from that thing. Because you are programmed to love only you. You are hardwired to love only you. Know your Paramashiva, your taste will get matured and you will start tasting Paramashiva, enjoying Paramashiva, loving Paramashiva, realizing you are Paramashiva. Your form is Paramashiva's form. Your mind is Paramashiva's mind. Your will is Paramashiva's will. Your core is Paramashiva's core. Your soul is Paramashiva's soul. You are Paramashiva. Sit with this Paramadvaita and worship Paramashiva. Anything flows from him is surrendered to him. Anything flows from him is surrendered to him. Sit with this cognition and listen to this whole satsang, and I will also guide you how to do it. Om Krit Patmamasanam Datyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Hridaya Patme Asanam Datyat Sahasrarabatmasya Amritaihi Abhishektam. मैं हृदय कमल में आसन देता हूँ जो सहस्रार कमल के अमृत से अभिषिक्त है. Understand? What you feel as you, what you feel as you, offer that as a seat for Paramashiva. Krit Patma means what you feel as your core. Offer that as a seat for Paramashiva. When he sits on that, the whole nectar starts overflowing. That Sahasrara Amrita starts overflowing all around him and everywhere. See, in Kailasa, the whole Kailasa hill is a Shivalinga, Paramashiva, Swam. From him, the whole ice flowing is that Sahasrara Amrita. It actually flows like a Abhishekam and gathers as Manasarovar, gets collected as Manasarovar. You take that Sahasrara Amrita and offer as Paadyam. Krit Patmamasanam Datyat Sahasrarachyutamritaihi Paadyam Charanayor Datyat Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet. Listen. Charanayuhu Paadyam Datyat Mana Eva Arghyam Nivedayet. मैं चरण को बाध्य पाए दोने काजल देता हूँ और मन को अर्घ्य समान जल के रूप में अर्पित करता हूँ. Understand? ध्यान से सुनिए. मैं चरण को बाध्य पैरतोनी का चल देता हूँ और मन को अर्घ्य समान जन के रूप में अर्पित करता हूँ. I offer that Sahasrara Amrita, that nectar overflowing on Paramashiva when he sits on my core, on my Hrit Patma, when he sits, whatever overflows from the Sahasrara, his Sahasrara, I offer that as Paadyam. Actually, whatever overflows from his Sahasrara is overflowing from your Sahasrara. As the moment he sits in your core, his Sahasrara and your Sahasrara becomes one. Listen. Do not allow self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, because every time you do this Manasa Puja, the self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial will lose its power over you. It will be getting lost. Like every time you do yoga, you feel confident about yourself, your health, your body. Same way, every time you do Manasa Puja, you will feel confident about your consciousness. Hey, listen. How daily yoga builds your muscles and makes you feel confident about your body. Same way, Manasa Puja will build conscious muscles. You are Paramashiva and make you feel so confident about your consciousness, your conscious capabilities. A person who is confident about his yogic capabilities is a yogi. A person who is conscious about his jnana capabilities is Vijnani. If you are feeling confident about your Paramashiva Jnana, you become Paramashiva Vijnani, radiating Paramashiva Vijnana. So listen. Your health level, your wealth level, your relationship level, anything you know about you, you are good, you are bad, your patterns, you are right, you are wrong, your completions, your incompletions, your punya, your papa, nothing matters in this space. Everything is Paramashiva. Like how everyday yoga builds the muscle, makes you feel confident about your body. Every day this Manasa Puja will build conscious muscles and make you feel confident you are Paramashiva. About your conscious existence, you will feel confident. So listen carefully. The Sahasrara Amrita, which overflows when Paramashiva sits in your Hrid Padma, in your heart lotus, in your core, when you invoke him and you decide what is vibrating in you as Aham, 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 that Aham Spurana is Paramashiva. That second, from Paramashiva Sahasrara, the Amrita which overflows from Paramashiva Sahasrara, that Ganga overflows in your Sahasrara and pores. That nectar is Paadyam, the water to wash his feet. And the mind, all you know about your mind is your past, your present, your future. Listen, any amount of regret cannot change your past. Any amount of worrying cannot change your future. So, what you know about your mind is nothing but all your regrets about past, all your worrying about the future. Collect the whole thing and say, from now it is Paramashiva's, because he is manifesting through everything. It is his. Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet. Mana is Argyaha. Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet. Listen, I am repeating. Tena Amrite. Listen, I am repeating. Manastu Arghyam Nivedayet. और मन को अर्घ्य समान जल के रूप में अर्पित करता हूं. मन एवं अर्घ्यम निवेदये. What I know as my mind, past, present, future, and everything, I offer it as Arghya. Then comes the next step. Tena Amritena Aachamaneeyam. Snaaneeyam tena cha smritam. Tena Amritena Aachamaneeyam. Snaaneeyam tena cha smritam. Listen. Tena Amritena Aachamaneeyam datyat. Tenaiva Snaaneeyam smritam. ध्यान से सुनिए. उसी अमृत से आचमनीय पीने का जल और स्नानीय स्नान का जल दिया जाता है. With that same nectar, I offer water for sipping and bathing. Snana. Listen. The same nectar which overflows from his Sahasrara. Visualize, just like a Kailash Manasarovar. The nectar overflows from Kailasa, only gets collected in Manasarovar. So the nectar overflows from Paramashiva, gets collected in you. Offer that itself to Paramashiva as Paadyam, Snaaneeyam, Aachamaneeyam. Tena Amritena Aachamaneeyam. Snaaneeyam cha. Tena tena cha smritam tena amritena Aachamaneeyam Snaaneeyam tena cha smritam. उसी अमृत से आचमनीय पीने का जल और स्नानीय स्नान का जल दिया जाता है। स्नानीय स्नान का जल दिया जाता है। नेक्स्ट, आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धस्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकम्। आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धस्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकम्। आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं भवेत् गन्धतत्त्वं गन्धः भवेत्। आकाश तत्व वस्त्र बन जाए और गंध तत्व सुगंध बन जाए। Listen, the element of space, the Akasha Tattva, offer it as the clothing, the essence of the fragrance, the Gandha Tattva, offer it as a perfume. I'll tell you, what is Akasha Tattva? The moment you close your eyes, your inner space, your Chita Akasha, that is the Akasha Tattva you know. So offer that to Paramashiva. And Gandha Tattva, the Tattva of the Gandha, means the smell, the principle of smell. Offer it as perfume for Paramashiva. So, whatever is there as Akasha, whatever you experience as Akasha, offer that as Vastra, cloth to him. Whatever makes you smell, that smell principle, offer it as a perfume. Akashatattvam vastram syat gandhasyat gandhatatvakam. Chitam prakalpayet pushpam dhupam pranan prakalpayet. Chittam pushpam bhavet pranaha धूपम भवेयुः। ध्यान से सुनिए, मन फूल बन जाए और प्राण धूप बन जाए। मन फूल बन जाए और प्राण धूप बन जाए। Mind, let this mind be offered as a flower. Chitta. Chitta is little more than mind. All the minds you carried from the time you started existing, in all your past births, put together is called Chitta. That Chitta, you offer it as flower. That Chitta you offer it to Paramashiva as a flower, and the very breathing, the breathing happening in you, that prana, how the breathing is happening in your life, in your existence, that very prana, offer it to Paramashiva as dhupa, as an incense. Your very prana movement, offer it to Paramashiva as incense, dhupa for him. Tejas tattvanja divartam naivedyam syat sudambudihi. Tejas tattvam deepasya artham bhavet sudambudihi naivedyam bhavet. तेज तत्व दीपक बन जाए और अमृत सागर नैवेद्य भोग बन जाए. The element of tejas, listen, tejas means the fire of something which is self-effulgent, the light of something which is self-effulgent is tejas. Understand? Any fire is self-effulgent due to its fuel, but there is one fire which is self-effulgent without any fuel. That is your consciousness. That tejas, the principle of self-effulgence, the principle of effulgence, make that as a deepa and offer it to Paramashiva. The ocean of nectar becomes the bhoga, the food offering for Paramashiva. Offer it. The next, Anahadatvanirganta Vayutatvanja chamaram. Anahadatvanirganta Vayutatvanja chamaram. Anahadatvani ganta bhavet. Vayu tattvam chamaram bhavet. अनाहत ध्वनि घंटा बन जाए और वायु तत्व चामर पंगा बन जाए. वायु तत्व चामर पंखा बन जाए. The sound of the unstruck sound. When you sit silently, the sound of the universe, the Swayambhu Dvani, which is not made by anything, even the sound made by the rotating earth is not Anahata Dvani. Even that is Ahata Dvani. The sound which is naturally there, the sound of the cosmos, Anahata Dvani, is the bell, for his puja. And element of the air, the Vayu Tattva, the principle of Vayu, that becomes fan for Paramashiva. Anahatatva nirganta Vayu Tattvam cha chamaram Sahasraram bhavet chatram Shabda tattvam jagitakam. Sahasraram chatram bhavet Sabda tattvam cha Gitam bhavet. Sahasraram chatram bhavet Sabda tattvam Gitam bhavet. सहस्रार छत्र छत्री बन जाए और सप्त तत्व गीत बन जाए. The 1,000 petal lotus sahasrara, that becomes umbrella you hold for Paramashiva. And the principle of sound becomes the song. The essence of all the sound, the principle of sound, Sabda Tattva, Nada Tattva, becomes the song for Paramashiva. Next, Nrityamindriya karmani Sanchalyam manasastata. ध्यान से सुनिए. नृत्यम इंद्रिय कर्माणि भवेयुः मनस्साञ्चल्यं भवेत्. नृत्य इंद्रिय को, नृत्य इंद्रियों के कर्म बन जाए और मन की संचलता भी अर्पित हो. See, in every puja, you have to offer dance. So all the movements of your indriya, sometimes while you are doing puja, you smell the naivedyam and it feels so good, that smell. You are not supposed to smell, but automatically the smell will go in your nose. So all the indriyas, activities of your indriyas, whatever you are doing during puja, so naturally your indriya is active during that time. Offer all of that, all the activities of the indriya. To tell you honestly, not just the activities of indriya during puja, all the activities of indriya always. All the activities of indriyas, not just senses. Indriya is, which is the core of the sense. Indriya is which sees through the eye, which smells through the nose, which tastes through the tongue. That, offer all of that as a dance to Paramashiva. So, everything you enjoy in your whole life is just a dance for Paramashiva, for him to see and enjoy it, For His pleasure, you are enjoying. Listen. Whether you are seeing activity, your seeing activity is for His pleasure. Your listening activity is for His pleasure. For your smelling activity is for His pleasure. For your tasting activity is for His pleasure. Your sexual activity is for His pleasure. Nrityam indriya karma. नृत्य इंद्रियों के कर्म बन जाए. Let all the activities of your indriya senses become dance offered to Paramashiva. And the ups and downs of your mind, the restlessness, good, bad, right, wrong, depression, excitement, everything of your mind, offer it to Paramashiva. Nrityam indriya karmani sanchalyam manasastata. Listen. All the activities of the indriya senses and the movements of the mind, everything is offered as a dance to Paramashiva for His pleasure. ध्यान से सुनिए. नृत्य इंद्रियों के कर्म बन जाए और मन की संजलता भी अर्पित हो. सुमेघलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तदा. सुमेहला सुंदरम कडिसूत्रम पद्ममाला पद्मानां माला नानाविधं च अर्पयामि. सुंदर कटिसूत्र, कमल की माला और विभिन्न प्रकार के फूल अर्पित करता हूं. Listen. The 7 chakras, the lotus in you, and all the minor chakras, all around, all over your body, all that minor chakras and major chakras, that flower, that lotus garlands, offer that as a girdle to Paramashiva, and all the lower chakras and upper chakras offer it as a flower to Paramashiva. Sumegalam Vatmamalam Pushpam Nanavidam Tata. Offer the garland of lotuses as beautiful girdle and various kinds of flowers to him. Next. Amayadyir Bhava Pushpaihi Archayet Bhava Kosharam. Amayadibihi Bhava Pushpaihi Bhava Kosharam Archayet. मैं माया रहित भावों के फूलों से भाव कोशर दिव्य चेतना की पूजा करता हूँ. I worship the divine consciousness with the flowers of pure emotions, free from the deceit. Amayam anahankaram araham amadam tata. Listen. Amaya, Maya Rahita, Anahankara, Ahankara Rahita, Araha, Raha Rahitaha, Amataha, Mata Rahitaha, Cha Bhava Pushpani Bhavanti. My Maya Rahit, Ahankar Rahit, राग रहित और मत अभिमान रहित भावों को फूल के रूप में अर्पित करता हूँ. I offer the flowers of absence of deceit, absence of ego, absence of attachment, absence of pride as the flower to Paramashiva. Amayam anahankaram araham amadam tata. Listen, when he sits in you, he does not have he does not have ego, attachment, pride. So naturally, that pridelessness which he is having, the egolessness which he is having, the attachmentlessness which he is having, you offer that as a flower to him. Next. Amohakam adambam cha advesha akshobhagautata. Amohaga moharahitaha adambaha dambarahitaha adveshaha vesharahitaha akshobhaha shobharahitaha cha bhavaha pushpani bhavanti. My मोह रहित, दंभ रहित, द्वेष रहित और शोभ रहित भावों को फूल के रूप में अर्पित करता हूँ. I offer the flowers of absence of delusion, absence of hypocrisy, absence of hatred, and absence of agitation as a flower to him. All these are absent because he is here. When Paramashiva is here, all these can't be present. Only the absence of all these can be offered to Paramashiva. Amatsaryam alopam cha dasa pushpam vidudbudaha. Amatsaryam, matsarya rahitam, alopaha, loparahitaha, cha bhavaha pushpani bhavanti, etani dasa pushpani buddha jananti. मैं मात्सर्य, ईर्ष्या रहित और लोभ रहित भावों को फूल के रूप में अर्पित करता हूँ. ज्ञानी यह 10 पुष्प के रूप में जानते हैं. जानी यह 10 पुष्प के रूप में जानता है. I offer the flowers of absence of envy, absence of greed. These 10 flowers, I offer it to Paramashiva. What comes out of my wisdom, I offer these 10 flowers to Paramashiva. Ahimsa paramam pushpam, pushpam indriya nigraha, daya. Listen. Ahimsa paramam pushpam, pushpam indriya nigraha. Ahimsa paramam pushpam, pushpam bhavet. Indriya nigraha abhi pushpam bhavet. अहिंसा सर्वोत्तम फूल है और इंद्रिय निग्रह भी एक फूल है. Non-violence is the supreme flower and control of the senses is also a flower. Daya pushpam, shama pushpam, jnana pushpam cha panjamam. Daya, karuna, shama, क्षमाशीलता, ज्ञानम, विवेकः च पंचमं पुष्पम भवेत्. दया, क्षमा और ज्ञान पांचवर फूल है. पांचवां फूल है. Compassion, forgiveness and wisdom are the fifth flower. इति पंचदशैर् भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् परमशिवम्. इति पंचदशभिः भावपुष्पैः परमशिवं सम्पूजयेत्. इस प्रकार इन 15 भाव पुष्पों से परम शिव की पूजा करता हूँ. Thus, with these 15 flowers of pure emotions, I worship Paramashiva. So, listen. With this consciousness, sit with Paramashiva and offer the Manasa Puja. This does not need any pre-qualification. No. Start from where you are. With this, I bless you all. Listen to this satsang at least 5 times. Use this satsang to do Manasa Puja till Shivaratri. Connect with him. You will be ready for Paramashiva Kundalini Dhyan and Paramadvaita Anubhuti during the Shivaratri time. Get ready to celebrate Mahashivaratri. With this, I bless you all. Paramadvaita Praptirastu.
If you found this video entertaining, entraining and enlightening,
take a moment to like, share and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Thank you so much for tuning in.